How do you feel overall about the caregiver experience?
The transplant experience was unique. After a while, everything was new to me, so it was a little bit unnerving. But over the course of the few years afterwards, you learn to live with it. You learn to deal with it. It's the surprises that take you, catch you off guard. Other than lung issues, it's a little bit different to deal with.
Absolutely wonderful, thankful, just, me, I could get emotional, but just so thankful. The whole experience was something to, remember and cherish.
I continue to feel so amazed that my husband was transplanted and so grateful. It's like every once in a while we'll be in the living room and he'll be sitting beside me and I just look at him and he'll turn around and he'll go, "What are you looking at?" And I go, "I'm just looking at you. I can't believe it." So I'm amazed and I'm so grateful. The staff at UCSF are amazing. I remember being in the hallway one time, I had a complete meltdown in front of about 6 doctors, and one of them looking at me and saying, "Yeah, but everything that's wrong with him, we can treat him for it." And so I just feel so grateful and amazed that we were able to have a donor and he was able to get a double lung transplant and live. Woo!
Very grateful. UCSF saved my husband's life. So I'm grateful to the doctors, the nurses, to the coordinators, to the whole support group up here. It's just absolutely unbelievable. And we still use it every time we're around. We call sometimes to ask questions still, and we're 7 years out. So it's just an amazing opportunity to have this hospital here for us and for Daryl. He wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for this hospital.
Life-changing experience when you go through something like this, that you never would expect to be the one going through something like this. But there's so much satisfaction in helping someone get through it and being there for them and meeting other people that are going to go through it and talking to them. I don't know that I would have changed anything, really.
I feel great about the experience overall. For one thing, when she went into transplant, they told her she had less than 2 years to live without new lungs, and it's been more than 5 years now. So we're on borrowed time. We're thankful for every day. The staff at UCSF is great. We always have a good experience, and they take great care of her. They're always concerned about the issues that she brings, and they never make her feel like her issues are not important. She's had 2 additional grandchildren since transplant, so we wouldn't do it any differently ever, and we're so excited when we meet somebody new that's getting ready for a transplant or who has just had a transplant, and we're able to support them and go walk through their journey with them.
I feel that I'm the luckiest man in the world because I had an opportunity to see behind the curtain, so to speak, in terms of what's involved. We initially were turned down for another medical center transplant program, and that was very devastating to my wife. And so this is something where you pick yourself up, and regardless, that there really isn't any alternative. So you just, you remain optimistic and you keep fighting through whatever anxiety or whatever depression or whatever, is thrown in your path. You have a desire to succeed for her, because if she succeeds, I succeed.
Overall,
We are so thankful that we have been able to have this experience. We know that not everybody lives close enough to UCSF to be able to come here, and this has been a wonderful place to be. The team is just fabulous. We are so thankful for the donors' family. What a gift they have given us to as they go through their sorrow. We have really been given a gift of life. So we're just very, very grateful.
Overall, this experience has just been awesome. This destination we were given and has led us on this tremendous journey. And even though the path has not been clearly defined and we've had a lot of bumps in the road, it's been so awesome. We, like I said, are eternally grateful for this opportunity, and I don't want to get all teary-eyed, but we are. Rudy's doing so much better than he was pre-transplant, that we are so blessed, and we appreciate everything UCSF has done.
The whole experience of a lung transplant is, all I could say is it's surreal. The whole thing, it's a miracle, you know. I mean, to think of how my husband was prior to it and how he could have become even, you know, more debilitated. It's really pretty miraculous. And I think the process here at UCSF it's wonderful. I mean, I couldn't say enough good things about all the care he's received from all the pulmonologist appointments and the tests that he received and all the things you have to go through just to be put on the list. It's a grueling experience, but everyone we came in contact with was so caring, so wonderful, and so encouraging. And I think it's, you know, everything isn't all rosy. There were times when, you know, you think, oh, is this worth it? But, you know, it is so worth it. And I think that, you know, I just can't say enough good things about UCSF. It's wonderful. Everyone.
I am just so grateful. It's just so, the experience of transplant is phenomenal. And I really think you need to open yourself up to other people. When you go to an appointment, don't be afraid to sit down and talk to the person next to you. Don't be afraid to ask them, what are you here for? Are you here for a transplant or have you had one? You gain so much knowledge from talking to other people that have been through the same experience that you're going through. And they will tell you secrets that you never thought of that will make your life easier. And just don't be afraid to reach out and help people. I think the whole program works because there's people that are willing to help other people. And you do that, and it'll just make it all worthwhile.